You want me to? You want me to turn this up? Or you want me
No,
to just chill shit?
do it, y'all.
Welcome back to the motherfucking garden. It's your young nigga Kim in the studio with Tren Mo. Nay, fuck is you talking about? That was
Hey
chill
guys.
shit.
Okay,
That was chill shit.
that
Welcome back
was
to
Joe.
welcome the fuck back, man.
It's
I ain't
been a
even gonna
minute.
give out a usual spiel, the bullshit, the lies, John Ton Quavius, whatever the young nigga name is. I don't know it, but we back, man. It's
Sure.
episode 20. Let me put the fucking garden on the screen. Holy, am I not like them?
It's okay.
Too long ago for the audio listeners. I got my Apple Music up. Oh,
Hmm.
so we're not gonna do that. I like that magic cursor and that's the side. How are y'all
Episode
though?
20.
Episode 20.
Yay.
Woo! Milestone app.
Milestone.
For every viewer, I'll cash app you $10. You just have to show me proof that you made it to the end.
Mm.
I'm talking about watch time.
Watch time.
Screen record you watching the video and send it to
Yeah,
me.
you can't just like
Scroll to the
hey,
end.
I watched it. I'll give you a pop quiz.
Or-
We need to have like a marker in between.
yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna say
What
where
did
it
we
is.
talk about at this moment?
Yeah, yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we back. It's been a month.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's not like we did record anything over this like month.
Recorded.
A couple times.
Yeah. A couple
Nothing.
times?
Twice.
Or just once?
Why twice?
What's the second time?
Here. Didn't we record here? Am I tripping?
We recorded one and it was like,
In the crib. And we recorded once here, didn't we?
oh, like, but you didn't want to record that one. You didn't want to post
I
that
didn't want to
one.
post either of them,
Okay.
bro. They were
So you
both
were just saying verbatim that we did record over the course.
of
Okay.
this month.
I got it.
We have taken
Got
a
it, got it, got
little
it.
fake hiatus.
Yeah.
Trent's been
Locking in.
telling him about your lock in.
Yeah. I was, man, I hate that I do that thing now. I don't know how I've developed it, but you know when people ask you questions and when you ask somebody a question, they start answering the question like, yeah.
Like they're about to take some like
I do that. I
really
do that
profound
now.
answer.
And it's weird. It'd be like, yeah, so so I wanted to bask in the time of me graduating up into a couple of days. It is currently Monday. There's people looking at us from across the room, and I don't know how I feel about that. Saturday, I graduate, and I'm super excited. I did not want to fall into the fear and apprehension of not wanting to feel like, oh, I'm going to graduate and have assignments due the night before graduation because I had noticed I had seen that when I went over to Demaya's when I was in Ohio. I was in Ohio, guys.
She went back to the sunken place.
Awful, terrible place. I feel like I mentioned that. Did I?
I
No.
not didn't get posted.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I hate that place. It's awful, garbage, terrible
She was
place.
eating gas station food.
Don't ever go to Ohio, y'all. There's nothing in Ohio. What even is Ohio? And
The sunken place.
the sunken place, the only first and only place that I had a night terror.
Oh my god.
I'm being serious.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awful, awful, awful. But Demaya, our friend, who is coming here
This week,
this week,
we can record on
we
Friday.
could record on Friday.
Yeah,
And she's gonna be coming in Thursday.
yeah, she's gonna sit at your side though.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna meet Demaya this week. Wait, what time do they close on Friday?
Was it like 5?
Fuck.
We gotta see though.
Yeah,
We'll check.
for sure.
Check in. Yeah, she's gonna be here. She was doing some homework the night before her ceremony, and it was like one of those things where, you're still gonna walk, but your diploma really isn't in until they send it and mail it. But it's still the sentiment of the thing. I wanted to live in that. Just I'm graduating this week,
Right.
so I locked in and did all of my finals and all of the assignments a week before. So I was staying up, doing assignments, doing lab reports, doing papers. I had a lot of papers to write, a lot of things that I need to do. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out in a video, possibly next week. Am I being an overachiever? Probably.
About school or the video?
The video.
Are you like?
I've been collecting footage.
Are you cooking?
I think I'm cooking.
Heard.
Has it been so long since I've made a video on YouTube?
Yeah. Are we deadbeat YouTubers?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe deadbeat YouTubers.
That's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mhm.
We're working on it.
Right.
The great lock-in, as they
The
say.
great lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, she's been literally overly. Like I'm talking about. I haven't talked to her since like 3. I think I've had 2 conversations with Trent in the past 3 weeks, which is very unlike.
It's very unlikely that
Yeah.
that's something will happen.
She's been OD. I've been respecting the bound respecting the space though. I haven't even tried to get in contact. I knew she was doing homework, so I would leave her
Mhm.
alone.
Yeah.
Then I've been locked in,
Yeah. And
unfortunately.
that was something I knew too. I was like, you just been working. Because,
Yeah.
sometimes, not to be federal, but like I'll see when my
Check
people
her
at work.
Sims, and my shit is always at their fucking job.
I check y'all. I'm like, there we go. He's at work.
Yeah. It's either I'm at work or I'm outside.
Mm.
Damn near.
But the most times when I would check, you'd be at
I'd
work.
be at work, and I'm really only outside like every other weekend.
Right.
So it's kind of like
So it's just same
work.
place.
Yeah,
Mhm.
work is one.
Or the gym. I think I might saw you like once at the gym.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I haven't even been at the gym for. I've just been running
Dang.
because
I mean, you're still exercising.
I've been so tired
Okay.
that I don't feel like going to lift weights, gang. Like I'll just go run real quick, run 3 miles, run 5 miles. I can fuck with that.
It's nice.
50 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Get it out the way.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean,
That's you.
that's you.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
It's on
you.
Disturbed.
Oh shit, they notifying anyway.
They just notify anyway.
Did they really?
No, I think it's a group chat.
Oh, heard. But yeah, bruh, it's been a minute since we recorded. Trent's locked in. She's gonna graduate this week.
We recorded history before we recorded.
Yes, we did. We recorded her final assignment,
Mhm.
turn in, and then I mean, yeah, it's just exciting times. Man. It's summertime in Chicago. The weather's good. The people are out. I got my fucking grill in the mail. Like I'm excited. Genuinely,
Yeah.
life is. I've been getting fucked for sure for these past couple, like this past month and a half, low key.
In what?
Work,
Okay.
life. I got my fucking car towed.
Yeah, I was gonna say in what regard?
Like a couple weeks ago, I went outside, got so fucked up. I had work at 8 a.m. I'm literally texting people at 4 in the morning, like I gotta be at work at 8 a.m. I don't leave the house until 12.
Oh.
Like I wake up at 12
Mhm.
and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I go to work. And I'm at work from like 2 until like 10 something, 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I'm just like, bro, I'm fucked up. And then, yeah. And my boss wasn't there that day, but he was there the next day. And it was a lot.
A whole lot.
It was a lot. And I got a car towed
Yeah.
the next 2 week cycle, right? 'Cause every other weekend.
Mhm.
Next 2 week cycle, I get my car towed. So hopefully this Saturday and Sunday combo will be cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Hoping for the
He's
best.
gonna be there at my graduation dinner. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
Me too.
I'm gonna see. Never mind.
Okay.
Keep that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the family. You know,
Yeah.
see mom and dad and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's definitely just been a month for sure.
Mm.
But we on the up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to school in the fall. I don't know if I announced that.
But I know why. My
Did I
friend's
drop
going
that?
on a date right now.
Your friend's on a date?
Yeah, my friend's on a date. That's why she's.
I've been dating.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Not
no,
really.
go talk about school first.
Okay, school. Go back to school in the fall. That's the inner nerd in her. I'm excited. Not really, cause fuck.
You should.
I'm excited only because I like going to school, but just the fucking limitation of life is the part that I'm not
That's
excited
fair.
for. I will be working and going to school, and hopefully still traveling and going outside. You know, that's the goal, is to maintain my current lifestyle while also just adding in some structure.
Yeah. We could do homework together.
Don't fucking remind me that I'll have to do homework again, please.
Mm.
I'm like a homework during class kind of guy though.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like listen while doing the
Doing
homework.
that.
Yeah.
You one of those.
Yeah, because I don't like sitting at home doing schoolwork.
Yeah.
Blows my fucking mood.
Yeah.
But
Tell
yeah,
the people what you're going to school for.
business admin, minor in marketing.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Worst case scenario though, I'm gonna switch to applied science and go work with my brother.
Okay.
No bad. Get it out the way. Try to get to that cheese, boy.
We're kind of in the same realm. Public relations and advertising.
Indeed.
Minor in communication and media.
Yeah.
Then for my master's, writing, rhetoric, and discourse.
She's gonna be an English teacher.
One day.
That's all that means.
No, it's
Just
not.
to break that down for y'all.
It's not.
She might be your AP rhetoric teacher. Okay.
I have the licensure to be an English teacher
Already?
across the country. No, I will by the end of
Okay.
the
Heard.
program.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
No, we didn't lock in that much.
That's OD, yeah.
No.
But yeah, man. I'm excited. It's definitely just opening like another chapter in life.
Mhm.
I think being in school going to work, all of those things will also just make me more consistent with the content creation side of my life.
Mm-hmm.
When I have a lot to do, it makes me more proactive with recording. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've noticed, but when I'm like busier in life, it's like, damn, I need to record. So like,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah, when I don't have shit going on, I kind of be like,
No.
I can, skip this. But definitely excited for that, and I definitely it'll make me want to put more effort into my content creation because it'll remind me how much I love creating content.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck, I hate going to work and going to school. But right now, I have so much free time outside of work that I don't really be too worried about the content creation shit.
Yeah.
I be chilling. I work too much to not be chilling,
Yeah.
and I have to take some work down. I was talking to my boss yesterday, and I'm a little scared.
Some work down.
Yeah, yeah, like I have to work less.
Oh, you have to take. Okay.
Yeah, like that work time. I only have 4 days a week I can work, and I'm not working all four.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have fucking lost me if you
Yeah.
think I'm working all four of those
Lost the
days
plot.
every week.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights for you every week, might fucking jaw his ass. No bullshit. No bullshit. I was trying to have that conversation with him yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Told him like, yeah, I'm going back to school in the fall, so we're gonna have to make some shape.
Yeah, we got to figure something out.
He was like, yeah, I mean, if you want to serve, I'm gonna have to make sure it works out with what I need you to meet. No,
Oh.
I don't really care what you need.
Okay.
But he gonna be like on some shit. My boss gonna be like, it's my restaurant, and you got to give with my program out and give with your own program, and you lose 3 fucking managers in a month. See how that fucking goes for you, nigga.
Right.
It's 70 hours a
Right.
week.
Exactly.
Fuck. But yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been I haven't been dating. I went on 2 dates like in the time that we've been off.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Honestly, horribly.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, horribly.
I was expecting,
Like good
like,
things.
"Girls agree."
Nah,
No.
nah, nah, nah. Nah, not great. The first one was cool. The first one was super cool, honestly.
Mhm.
But it just fizzed out really quickly. I just think
Yikes.
like dating in this current like phase of my life, like you
Mhm.
really have to either meet me where I am or like it's not gonna work out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And where I
Mhm.
am currently is very busy, not ready to be like on you all day, every day, talking to you when
Mhm.
I can, not when like you might necessarily want to.
Mhm.
It's just where I am. And so that one went poorly.
Okay.
Or what went well, actually. I can tell you what the date included. So we went to Putt Shack.
Cute.
Yeah, it was cool.
Mhm.
She was late as fuck.
Oh, it was a show up at the place
No, I
kind
went
of
to pick
date.
her up and she was
Okay.
late as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. She's a braider. Uh, this is honestly like
I know who you're talking about now.
this is a minute ago,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I just haven't seen you.
Yeah.
So if she was a braider, honestly, this is gonna be a story time pod because I got some stories.
Mhm.
So she's a braider. I pull up, and mind you, she stays so far away from me that it was like I'm not finna drive all the way back home. Like I'm just gonna sit here and read my book and wait type shit.
Yeah.
Cause that was a mean drive, and I'd be damned if I drive all the way back to the crib without securing
Right, right.
anything. So I pull up. She's like, I took a client earlier. I'm so sorry. Woo. I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. Shut up. Just hurry up. And I'm just like, I'm there, but I didn't tell her I was there. I was just like, yeah, text me when you're ready. I was just sitting and reading my book. And then
Mhm.
eventually I'm like, are you ready? Like
Are
maybe
you ready to go?
yeah, like 15 minutes later, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't know you were here. And I was like, yeah, I know. But I'm like, text me when you're ready. Like,
Yeah,
I have to
just
speed that up.
yeah, hurry it up.
You feel me?
You can't
You feel
slow this
me?
up.
And this is already like you're pushing it.
Yeah.
Cause she was already late.
Yeah.
And when I left the crib, I was supposed to be there like 7. I left the crib to get there at 8 because she was already told me she was gonna be running super late.
Mhm.
So I left the crib to get there at 8. When I get here at 8, you're still not ready. I will go. I really felt like go the fuck home, but I drove an hour to get there, so it's whatever.
Right.
So she comes outside. It's cool vibes, whatever. We talking on the way to. It's a great vibe, honestly. We're having a great conversation, laughing. It was a good time.
Mhm.
Seems to be the makings of a great first date, right?
Yeah.
No. So we get to
No.
Push Shack. We having a great time. We get to Push Shack. I was showing her a video of my hair. I didn't realize I was butt ass naked in the video. I didn't realize this was like a flash
Damn.
gang. I didn't watch the video. I'd never watched the video. I just it was a video for it was
You
in my
flashed.
yeah, she did mine up. Flash the girl, right? So then it's like, okay. And I believe in having sex on first dates, but this wasn't my vibe with this particular evening.
Mhm.
Um, and then what happens, bro? So I'm like, she like, we leave Putt Shack, we go to dinner in the city
Mhm.
on the north side.
Mhm.
She like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, me too. And then the one, there's only the bathrooms are like in this restaurant. They're like actual bathrooms. So like you close the door type shit, lock the door. It's like not
Oh,
gendered.
it's
It's
just
just like an
like
actual
it's
bathroom.
just one stall kind of situation, or
No, it's just a toilet. It's like an
okay,
actual bathroom, like in
okay,
a house type shit,
okay,
like a half bath.
heard.
And so she like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like me too. So the one is locked, so we go to the same bathroom. So
Yeah, this isn't going the way that I think it's going, is it?
no, hell no, I didn't
Oh,
have sex with her in the bathroom. But
I was saying, I was like,
but she was trying to have sex with me in the bathroom. I think.
oh,
Like I think she was going for that,
okay.
which was like cool. But I just was like, "Nah, not on the type timing.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually,
I mean, you showed, so she thought,
right, she wasn't wrong for that. It's just
okay.
like I like that restaurant. I'm probably not trying to get
You try not to get him, not trying to get
dead.
kicked out of
Yeah,
there.
probably not trying to get dead. It's like
Yeah, that makes sense.
one of my spots.
Yeah.
So we eat there to chill, kick it, talk it up, and then we go to her crib.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was cool. It was cool, right? So all this is cool. The
Yeah.
next, like 2 days later, I hadn't talked to her all day,
Mm-hmm.
and then I call her at like fucking 11 o'clock. I'm at work. I'm like, "What's up? What you been on?" Type shit. She's like, "I'm out." Ooh. She like just text me. I don't text her for an hour because I'm at
Mm-hmm.
work. Then
Mm-hmm.
she texts me like, and then you don't even text me. We're done. I was
Ooh,
like, oh my god,
wow.
wow, that was
We're done.
yeah.
No,
That's I was
oh,
just
okay.
yeah. I was like, wow, what the fuck? I was like, are you serious? I was like, are you
It's
serious?
like, oh,
I
okay.
thought she was trolling. I was like, are you serious? Like I'm at
Dang.
work. Like what the fuck?
Mhm. Like she was actually serious.
Like dead ass
Cause
too.
cause some people do be like, oh, we're done.
Yeah, but she was not trolling. So
She blocked you?
no, but just no contact.
She was just being serious.
Dead ass. Yeah,
Okay.
didn't respond. I was like, wow. Well, that was a waste of time. Shit.
Yeah, the dating pool is awful.
Awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I went on another one. I don't even want to talk about that one. It's too specific. 'Cause they might watch the pod,
Okay.
honestly.
All
that
right.
that shit was pissy. Um, I think my biggest dating pet peeve is how you treat like staff,
Mm-hmm.
like workers.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't. It just irritates my soul.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been dating. Oh, but I have met somebody recently who I think is very cool. So
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
think that's
That's nice.
yeah.
We can talk about it out of the pod.
Off the pod, but she is meeting me where I'm at, and I appreciate that. And I'm
Yeah.
more than happy to meet her where she is. So yeah. With that being said, the dating pool is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
If you want, I can't. I don't mind talking about.
your little shit. Talk about your shit, gang.
That was so what an embarrassment. I was minding my own business. This was this past Wednesday, and it was a lock-in day because I don't have classes on Wednesday. I was gonna this thing that I do when I do homework for long periods of time. I do change locations.
Yeah,
So Wednesday, I went to.
you heard that?
Mhm.
That was crazy.
Either Wednesday. I don't know what day it was. The days are all molding into one. But if I'm at a library
Hmm.
for a couple hours, I'm like, okay, let's change to another library. Oh, you know what? I don't know what day it was. I'm sorry, but I know for a fact
You
that
just
this
got their
thing,
hopes up for nothing.
huh?
Said you just got their hopes up for nothing.
No, it's just a thing. Anyway, Wednesday, I went to the what's it called? I went to the gas station. There's a gas station in my house. For context, this gas station, it's great. It's chill, it's clean, whatever. I always go there to get my Celsiuses and my gas, of course. But the good chunk of the time, sometimes there will be men that'll hit on me there. And I have to be like, I'm okay, I'm good. One time it was a little bit chilly around, it was like around like that brink of end of winter, early spring.
Hmm.
I was in my gas. I was trying to, like, I was, getting ready to do it.
What gas station is this that they're pulling up on you on?
The gas and wash, not the one over there.
The gas and wash by your crib?
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bad gas station.
And
You be
it's
got the
like,
taco truck in there or no?
yeah, I be in there, but I don't be there all the time.
Or you can't get it too much. Tight shirt. Tight shirt. Tight shirt.
This is an example. I was outside one time. It was a little chilly. What you doing out here? Pumping your gas. It's too cold for you to be pumping gas out
Did he pay
here.
for it?
No, I already paid for my gas.
Did he reimburse you?
No,
What's the point of this interaction?
that's what I'm saying. Like, what you doing pumping? I think I was coming back from the gas, like from the inside, so I can pump it. And he was like you just offered to pump my gas. And then he was asking me, how old I was, like, like
He offered?
offered to pump my gas.
Like,
Yeah.
just to pump it? Or
Yes. Mm-hmm.
alright, bruh.
Yeah, he just offered to just pump the gas and ask me like, "Oh, I'd love to get to know you," everything like that. I'm like, "I'm okay." I feel like I should be saying something a little bit nicer than that, but it was just like, "I'm I'm okay."
I'm straight. And you
I'm
probably
okay.
said it in, like, that deadpan autistic
I
manner.
did.
Yeah.
I said, "I'm okay."
Yeah.
And yeah, and then
Honestly, you probably need to nice that up because niggas really do be killing over shit like that.
that's what I'm saying. You know
Yeah,
what? I
like,
could lose my life over
niggas
something like
really
that.
do be crashing about rejection.
Yeah,
It's bro, imagine,
it's
bro,
ridiculous.
you gonna be on the news. You might need a firearm gang.
Because I just leave me alone. I
And
was pumping my own gas. Like I
I
don't
hear
know.
what you're saying.
It's just
You might need a firearm.
that was one time. But anyway, this past week, I don't know what was going on
Mhm.
in the gas station. Everybody was at this taco truck, and everybody was inside, loud. Too many bodies up in here. I
Like
was
a
like,
our complexion.
no,
Uh,
no. It was like
I was say it's almost Juneteenth. Give him a break.
no. It was a mixture of white, Mexican,
Mm, never mind.
men and
Don't
women.
cut him a pass. Tell him to get that shit
So
together.
I was walking in already overstimulated because I'm like, what is going on? They're all wearing like polo shirts and like slacks or whatever. So it's not a thing where it's like a cute little hangout. I feel like it's like a post workout, like or post work meet situation, but I couldn't really tell. I don't really think I cared that much to ask. So I was just up at the thing because I fill up my water bottle there because I can't justify the fact of paying for water these days. So I go in the gas station.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Right. Because Duncan did that when I was in class. I wanted a large ice water.
They charged you?
They charged me $1.11. I said, "Are you serious?
Why
Is
they
this?"
doing that?
That's what I'm saying. Water should be
Is
free.
the economy getting that bad,
Like,
gang?
is it getting this terrible
Because
that I
mind
gotta
you, it's
pay for
just
water?
tap water. It's just a
I
tap.
don't think it's alkaline water.
You not
It's
you
like,
not paying for core.
that's what I'm
This ain't no
saying.
damn smart water. Shawty, this shit tastes bad at that. Like,
I'm like, dang, I just getting a like anyway. So I
if
feel
you
like
had got a small, would it have been free or not?
it's crazy. It was real hot on that, like actually that Thursday, because I took Brian with me for an assignment that I had to do, and he wanted some coffee. This is the same place that I went just another time, and I was like, he wanted cane, so I'm like, I'm gonna fill my water over there. It's fine.
Yeah.
But some guy came around and he was like, "Hey, can I get a small cup of water?" Just handed it to him.
Wow. I think since you got a large gang, they said you was doing too much.
It's a water.
You got to pay for the cup.
Oh my god, it's
You got to pay for the cup. Fuck you talking about.
ridiculous. Anyway.
My bad.
Hmm?
None.
It's okay. As I was filling up the water, I'm facing this way, so
Uh,
I can't really see from behind me. So I'm filling up the water, and I hear somebody come around from the left. Hey, excuse me, and I like turn over,
Excuse me, man.
and
Save from constant rain.
literally, because I didn't even see him. Like I didn't even see him come around. So he was just like, "Hey, like I think you're really beautiful. I love your tats and your
That's
hair,
ball.
XYZ." Huh?
That's ball knowledge. Because he told you you're beautiful, right?
Hmm.
And then because like you saw us a compliment on something that somebody can't control, and then you say your hair and your tattoos, you picked that. He's complimenting your decision making. Ball knowledge. You fucked with that, didn't you?
I thought it was chill.
Yeah, I know you did.
So I mean, I said thank you.
Right. You didn't say I'm okay.
No, he didn't finish his
I'm
question. He didn't
saying
finish his question. I didn't know.
you ain't even off top. I'm okay. You smiled. You
I was
probably
like,
giggled a little bit.
no, I didn't.
Ah,
Let's simmer down.
my bad. Too much.
I was really trying to fill up my water and go. Like I didn't even bring my phone in. I thought it was gonna be a
Right.
in
In
and
and
out.
out.
So he was like.
Thanks. You owe me a soda.
So anyway, he just basically he was like, hey, "Can I get to?" I was like, "Oh, can I get to know you?" Stuff like that. And I was like, "I'm in school." So as soon as I started saying I'm in school and I'm trying to focus, he was like, "Oh, don't tell me that." And I was like, "No, I'm being for real. Like, I mean, I literally graduate next week, and then I'm in my master's program. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to do all this stuff."
Yeah.
And then he just goes, "So I can't get to know you?" And I was like, and then he was like, I don't like. Did you not hear what I just said? So in my head, I was like, all right, you know what? I don't have my phone. I just put my number in, and he was like, "Oh, like, we can hang out, get to know you, come over. I have a pool or something like that." And I was like, "How old are you?"
Like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, "Huh?" And he was my age, so I was just like, "Okay." So I, you know, finish doing what I need to do, and then I go in the car. He texted me, of course. He just says, "Hey," and I said, "Hey, just letting you know, if you're not a man of God, we can't get to know each other. Just off the bat,
Off top,
I don't, I
played
can't.
up games.
I'm not about to."
Yeah,
So, and that's the thing. I'm like, if this is not your thing, this is giving me, it's giving you it out. You know what I mean? This is
immediately.
your ticket out.
For
Just letting you know off rip, before we get anything. And then he goes, "Yes, Trinity, I'm saved. I'd love to get to know you." That's not what I said. Literally not what I said.
not what I said.
Not what I said at all.
Not what I said.
So I had just said, honestly, I'm gonna let you know, I'm sorry for leading you on in any way. I just hope that, like, you know, it's not wise for me to get to know somebody new right now. It's a really important point in my life, whatever. And I need to. The distinction is, you said man, like you said saved. I said man of God. Those are not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know. And then he double backed and was like, "What did he say?" He was like, because I apologize. I was like, "Apologize for, getting your number and, like, leading you on it anyway." And he was just like, "Oh, you don't have to apologize. I hear you."
Yeah, I wouldn't have apologized. I would just unsaved. Just delete the text right. But
And
that's just me.
and I was like, what did he said, "You don't have to apologize. I hear you. I don't know your life, but I'd only want to be an addition to it."
Banger.
And then he said, he was like, "All the things that you've been saying makes me like you even more."
Retweet.
Um,
He's cooking.
hey, like, I was like, "Oh, I was expecting immaturity. I was expecting, like, you know,
Yeah.
um, and he was just like, "Oh, I know I'm not perfect, but I definitely just want to be able to lead you the right way, and
Mm.
if I could,
He's speaking her
if
language.
if if I think I can really make you happy if you let me."
Oh, that was bad. That was
That
a bad
was
way. That was a bad way to end it. That was a bad way to end it.
that was the way that he ended it.
He
Like,
was saucing it until he said that.
it was really good.
You like the last part too?
It was, "If you let me," sounded cool. I think
Okay.
I
You
liked
like the
it.
if you let me part.
Yeah, "if you let me," because I
Right.
always like the "can I be your boyfriend" kind of situation. I thought of it in that way.
Instead of will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah,
Can I be your?
yeah,
Heard you.
you know what I mean. So I was like, "Oh, crazy," because I was doing my homework in the cafe that I usually go to at this time, and I was like, "Hey, I mean, I appreciate this. I applaud your response." And I just considered it. I was like, "I'm gonna consider your words. I graduate next week. I'm trying to have a goal of finishing all my homework this Friday.
Mm.
So if you're genuine, you just gonna have to wait a little bit." So then I said it more better than that.
More better. Wow.
Yeah.
This is in English.
Yeah, it's not English. I'm fried.
Yeah.
Um,
Fine, I'm fine.
it's like I did communicate a lot better. But he said, what did he say? He was like, "Yeah, I am genuine," stuff like that. Because it was a couple hours, so he was apologizing because he was at work. But I was like, I didn't really care about how long it was. He said, "Take all the time that you need and just enjoy everything, and text me when you think about me." Uh, and then, oh, and he also said, "I already know that you're worth waiting for," something like that. And then, and yeah, just let me know. Oh, and then he said he was gonna get me something. He was, "I'll get you something once I know what you like."
This is a romance novel.
You would think.
Literally.
Yeah, you would think. And
Sounds too
then,
good to be true.
sounds too good to be true. And I was telling my friends Sonia and Mariah about it, and they were like, "How do you feel?" And I was like, "I've heard a lot of nice things in my life. We're only just gonna see how this goes from here.
For real.
I need to get my homework done. I need to focus. I'm not gonna
I'll
worry about this right now."
holla at that little nigga later.
Right.
Fuck.
He said,
I,
"Take all the time you need."
I'm taking it.
Obviously, didn't take that time because Friday I was doing my homework. I was
Yeah.
up late. And then Saturday, I had a graduation party to go to for our part of my church fam. And I said, granted, I did say this. I said, "Friday, I'll be able to consider your words." I didn't text him back because in my head, I'm like, haven't really fully finished. If it was really up to me, if he had just been patient, if he was actually going to wait, he probably would have got the text today. So it was just like, but I get it. I said Friday. So, of course, He texted me on Saturday. He just says, "Hey, what?
Keep talking.
Oh,
Yeah, this is like a allergies thing.
oh." He texts and says, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey, such and such. Um, I what did I say? I think I mentioned I was like, oh, I did say Friday. 90% done with my homework, and I was like, okay, well, if you want to get to know me, where'd you like to start? Like, what do you want to do?" And then he was like, "I'd love to take you out to eat." And I said, "Okay, what do you have in mind?" "I don't know. I just moved here."
Ugh.
So,
So
right.
yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah, that was awkward. What do you
Yeah,
mean? You just set me up for nothing. Like, what do
literally,
you mean?
literally.
I would like to take you out. Where do you want to go? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. You know any spots?
Do you know any spots? Well,
No.
right.
Well, it's not his fault. He doesn't know ball. He did just move here.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna give him some grace.
So I just changed it around. I said, okay, well, the only dietary restriction I have is I'm pescatarian. I'll send you the address. You just tell me what time and like the whole thing, and I'll let you rock.
Right.
Right. And he was like, I'll choose wisely then, or something like that. And then as far as like scheduling goes, I was like, when it comes to this week, I graduate Demaya and my brother's coming on Thursday. I'm my hair done, nails done, everything did. Day is Friday. Like, we recording right now.
Yeah.
I can't, but Wednesday, I was like, Wednesday might work.
Wednesday in 2 days.
Yes.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, I work every single day. I work every single day except for Sunday." And I was like, "Well, the day that he texted me was Saturday." And I was like, "I don't know how." Right. Because when I texted him and I said I did my homework, I was like, "I did think about you all the while." Like, I was like, you know, he had basically responded and was like, "Yeah, you were definitely on my mind the whole time," or something like that.
No, nigga, boo.
Right. And I was like, "Well, when he told me he doesn't work on Sundays," I was like, "Well, if you want to see me, I'm usually at church every Sunday."
Yeah.
Very,
Very not hard to find.
very not hard to find. It's very rare that I'm not at church on Sunday. It's either like I had something to do with my family, or I'm literally outside of the state, like, or I'm not here.
Right.
And I was like, unless you like to come, because all my church fam was there. I was like, he was like, you should invite him to church and see. Because I already made that boundary known. I literally told you one of my first texts was, if you're not a man of God, we can't get to know each other.
Can't shake some.
Right. So he was like, "Oh, what church do you go to?" I said, I go to Word of Life, stuff like that." And he goes, "I usually go to church with my friends, but yeah, I'd go. What time?" And I was like, "Okay, well, service starts at 10. Let's meet 9:40." So like we meet, chat it up a little bit, and then we could walk in, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Cool." I go home. I think he had got home late, but it was really only like 10 o'clock, so it's not like terribly late. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I was like, okay, well, I sent him the address. I was like, I'll send you the address. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. That was it. Good night. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good night. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I woke up, got ready. 9 o'clock hits. I'm leaving the house, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should text him or something.
Yeah.
I texted him. It was like 9:20 or something. It was like 20 minutes before he had to be there. And I was like, hey, let me know when you're here so we can walk in. I get to church. I park. I don't hear anything. It's not like I didn't send him the wrong address. 9:40 hits. Okay. I'm not hearing anything. If I don't hear anything in the next 10 minutes, I'm going inside. 9:50 hits. I'm already inside. And I'm just chilling. I mean, at the end of the day, I was going to get a word regardless. So
No doubt.
it's like, I mean,
I'm here. I'm here
I'm here.
for the reasons I'm here regardless. You
Exactly.
just happen to.
You just happened to, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So a good chunk of the people that I was at the grad party when, they were telling me and giving me like help and stuff like that, because I was like, this is the first time I've stepped into Christian dating,
Mm-hmm.
like I've never been this intentional about like my faith and being with someone who is the same faith as me. So I was like, I don't know how to do this. Um, but then there were people like, oh, where is he at? Beats me. I don't know.
Shit, I got nothing.
He's not here.
Right.
And it's like I like to say like my brother-in-law. Like, I have my sister and like my church sister, whatever. And he does praise and worship, so he plays the piano. So he was sitting down because he sits during sermon. So when it's time for him to go back up, that's Morse code for SOS.
For real?
Yeah,
That's my dad, bro.
because is S, is O, and then S again.
Yeah, bro. This my bruh. This is my never mind. My dad, my uncle, my brother. It's gonna keep going off. I can't turn it off. I can't D&D with
What's
them.
going on?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about shit.
But yeah, that's SOS and Morse code.
Oh, you know what? I think it's called SOS.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called SOS.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. You know that's like I have PTSD from my dad. Damn, this is like so off topic. I have
It's okay.
PTSD from my dad like waking me up for
Mhm.
online school in high school, like during quarantine.
No.
Like his ringtone is my alarm because he used to like call my phone and cuss me out like, "Why the fuck aren't you up?"
Oh.
when I had class
Mm-hmm.
because he knew my schedule and he'd be like, he's working from home and he's like, "I
Right.
don't hear you,"
Yeah, I don't hear you moving.
or on class at 7:30 because I used to just
Yeah.
wake up and log on and then go
Mm-hmm.
to sleep in my chair. Like he was like, "I don't hear you and I don't hear that motherfucking laptop." And I so like now when I set alarms on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
it's his ringtone. Yeah,
Mm.
PTSD
Wow.
for real. Because
Yeah,
I
it
used to,
sounds like PTSD.
and I hit
Like
that
you
joint
like a
every time.
retired racehorse.
I hit that joint every time, bruh. That's just scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it didn't used to come with no consequences. It just used to just be like,
Just yelling.
yeah, just
Yeah.
and sometimes he wouldn't even yell because you know my dad, he's like a very
Mm-hmm.
like quiet rage kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
When he's like loud rage, shit serious. But he's like
It's
quiet.
super serious,
Yeah, he's a
bruh.
quiet rage kind of guy. But he
Mm-hmm.
be fucking tweaking.
Yeah.
Shout out pops for real, man. He's the only reason I made it
Shout
through.
out, Mr. Green.
Only reason I made it through quarantine school, man. For
Hey,
real,
shout out to
man.
him.
And I think I got a D in geometry that year.
Mm.
No, I had a D in physics.
Never really liked geometry that
I
much.
had a D in
Sine,
physics.
cosine, and tangent was cool. Wait, or is that? Yeah, that's geometry.
Yeah. I never liked geometry. And I don't fuck with math in general.
Yeah.
Nothing past multiplication can once we get past factoring, like, dang,
Yeah.
what are you
Okay.
talking about?
Mm-hmm.
C squared plus M squared equals D squared and
Oh.
M3 minus like you're
Mm-hmm.
pissing me off.
Yeah.
Like,
Now we adding letters in
yeah,
here.
you
Like
gotta
I
find the
can't.
coefficient and blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah,
No.
nigga. I mean, if you try to study quantum physics, I fuck with that for you.
Yeah.
But a nigga like me, it'll never apply. So
Right.
let's just scrap this shit.
Yeah.
I believe in the finer things in life, the
Mm-hmm.
arts, if you will,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
literature.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain space in life, I think like literary intelligence,
Yeah.
is more valuable than like math intelligence.
That's fair.
Like once you get to like the doctorate
That's
spheres,
a solid take.
I think. But
Yeah.
like as far as like a bachelor's, your average fucking STEM student is probably smarter than your average literary English major. But once you get to like them doctorates,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's anyways, besides the point.
Yeah.
Continue with what you were. Nigga didn't show up.
Yeah, he didn't show up. And that's the thing though. Then the service was great. I got prayed over, which was cool during worship and stuff like
Mm.
that. And then we had a great time. I sat next to my friend Tay. Love you, Tay.
Shout out you, Tay. Tay
Tay,
don't watch
shout out
this
to
shit.
Tay. She will.
Oh, if you tell her she's mentioned.
Right. So
My bad.
it's okay. And no, I didn't get anything for the entire day.
Did he ever hit you?
No,
Oh my God.
never said anything.
So after all of this, up
After pursuing me and after trying to reel me back in,
nothing.
nothing.
What be wrong with niggas?
Yeah.
Is this is a game of cat and mouse?
Yeah, so he was blocked.
Valid. Oh, so he didn't even get an opportunity to.
I blocked him by the end of the day. You can't be that tired. Like, I
Okay.
didn't say, I blocked him at like 10 o'clock.
10 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
He had the whole day.
What if he hit you on Tuesday? Like,
He can't.
uh.
How? If he blocked?
What you got a MacBook?
Hmm?
You got a MacBook and a iPad. That bitch might go through. Text don't go green when you got a MacBook and iPad.
If he texts me on Tuesday, I don't know. You better have some excuse.
Like, what if his brother died?
If his brother died,
Then
okay,
communicate that.
and he didn't want to communicate that,
That's on him.
no, we'll cross that bridge when we get
Would
to
you
it.
let him come back if his brother died?
Ooh,
No.
would you?
If my
Would you?
hell no. Bitch, I don't care. sorry for your loss.
I am super sorry for your
Yeah,
loss.
crazy work. I'm sure you're literally gonna be like you're gonna be changed forever.
But then at the same
What did that have
time,
to do with
do
me?
I want to be around that right now?
No, I don't need that
Not to
grief.
be rude.
Yeah, you don't have to. I don't have to, bro. I don't. You know how like when I was younger, I would
Hmm.
be like, I feel bad. She's sad. She's going through something, so I can't cut her off. No, no. I'll
No.
leave you where you at. You
If
don't.
it
You don't.
could, huh?
Nah, go ahead.
It could have just been a thing where you just like, hey, something just terrible, like something terrible happened.
Yeah,
I can't make it.
yeah. Cool.
That's
And
fine.
honestly, but let me keep it a bean. Let Mike have passed
Hmm.
this morning.
Hmm.
You would have just been like, "Where you at?" And I wouldn't have responded.
That's fair.
But at the same time, that's not your burden to bear. You feel me?
Hmm.
Granted, we're friends, so
Hmm.
I would have told you.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know what I would do,
Yeah.
honestly. Fuck. Sad to think about. God damn. All right.
So don't think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know people with dead siblings, and it's kind of just like a gap they'll never
Yeah.
be able to fill.
Yeah.
Um, but with that being said, I would not pursue somebody whose brother just died. I
Hmm.
remember, I think I was like in the past, I think I was talking to this girl, and her uncle had died, and she was like her best friend, and like I met her at Amazon.
Hmm.
Fucking,
Amazon.
you remember? I don't know if I ever told you, but her name was Mari Kamari. She worked on like the other side.
No, I don't
Damn,
think so. I don't think I
damn,
remember.
damn, damn. But yeah, she her uncle had passed, and it was like this whole thing where like we had planned stuff, and then she
Yeah.
was like sad again about her uncle, and she just flaked, and I was like, yeah, I understand that you're going through something, but that don't really
Yeah.
that don't really got shit to do with me, like, and
Like I'm so sorry for your
yeah.
loss, but you need to handle yourself right now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you be. And she's like, you're
Yeah.
really gonna? Yes,
I don't know you.
yeah. I don't owe you shit. First of
Yeah.
all, second of all, I'm sorry that you're going through that. But
Hmm.
also, like if my uncle passed away and somebody said they didn't want to deal with me, like that's valid. Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers, like a lot of times, especially younger people, be so caught up in oh they're not happy that I need to stay with them, and
Hmm.
that's just not real life, gang. Like
Yeah.
you gotta be willing to leave people where they're at. Cause is that where you're at? Nah. You know what I'm saying? If this
Hmm.
is like your girl, it's
Yeah.
a different scenario.
Yeah.
But
And you
even
guys
then,
were like a solidified. You guys were together
yeah,
at some time, and at this point, yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna
get
get
through
through
this
this
together.
together.
But even then, if you don't want to get through it with them, then don't.
Mm.
Fuck. Hell. You don't owe nobody that. And
Mhm.
that might be a hot take of mine.
That might be a hot take.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Take I've never heard.
it's different. And I think context is important. Like, we talking postpartum, obviously.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I'm saying?
course.
But if we're just talking they're in a space that you don't want to be in with them, like that's not where you want to be, then don't be there.
It depends. I think. Well, yeah, it certainly is. If you've been married for a long time, because it's definitely a thing where eventually one day one of your parents will die, and
And you
your
gotta go.
significant
Yeah.
other has to be there for you. It would kind of be a little bit.
And
That would.
and what if 2 years later they're still so fucked up they can't function and they're not like we read before I let go and she's so fucked up she can't function and she's being horrible to him and he's trying to be there for her
Mm-hmm.
because that's what he wants to do and
Hmm.
then one day like you know what I'm saying like
Yeah.
at what point do you have to and
Right.
why are we going into whatever
I think it just depends on how much you're
yeah
willing.
you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
and I think especially for younger people I was just talking about this last night
Mm-hmm.
but so many people get caught in the societal pressure of committed long-term monogamous relationships and
Mm-hmm.
that's just not we talked about this the other night that's just not for everybody like in maybe in this moment it's not for you because this isn't where you're supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
right like your partner's fucked up depressed when you meet them if they're fucked up and depressed and you choose to be with them through that
Mm-hmm.
I mean you have to I mean at what you stay the course right
Mm-hmm.
and then someday you're just like I mean I thought you were going to get better that's unfair.
Mm-hmm.
So if you knew that at some point you weren't going to be able to stay that course, you should have deaded it at the start.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I don't have the emotional bandwidth to be with somebody who's regularly upset at like
Yeah.
small things. I don't got it
I
because
can't be with anybody who's suicidal.
I don't got it.
I don't have it.
I don't have it. I'm not going to convince you to be here every day. I'm not going to be a reason to be here every day.
Mm-hmm.
You got to figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
I also am not going to be consoling you 25 fucking 7.
Mm-hmm.
You got to figure that out. You got to self soothe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They say leave babies in the room when they cry.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
No bullshit. I don't got it in me. So I mean, and that might just be me, and like that might just be like an empathy piece, but also you're draining yourself to stay in this relationship
Mm-hmm.
in your youth when you could just go like do something else, and
Mm-hmm.
they will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
You breaking up with them will not be the end of their life.
Yeah.
I promise. And if you don't genuinely feel like their feelings are valid, you're doing them a disservice.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit I'm really talking about. Because people will stay in a relationship with somebody who they think is like, and they'll go sit with their friend, man. Fuck, she's crying every day, man, and I don't know what to do, and I don't get it, and ooh, doing all that and shit. Like, nigga, shut that shit up and break up with her.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, let her be with somebody who really care about her,
Mm-hmm.
who understands what she's going through.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think I'm speaking to more so
Yeah.
than like, just leaving somebody because they're fucked up. Like that's
Right.
crazy. Like,
Yeah, that is a little bit.
that's not
That
what I'm
does
talking
suck.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously you don't want to leave somebody like high and dry.
Mm-hmm.
What you gotta do is best for you.
Yeah.
You gotta put you first, man. Shit.
Yeah. It was a thing where it's just like um well, I'll say it off the pot, but in the sense of this conversation right now, it was a thing where it's like I talked to like my it's like the like spiritual dads, like my
Hmm.
church family dads, and they were so the thing is they're so protective over me,
Hmm.
and they were like, yeah, no, cut it already.
Yeah,
Like I'm just like
that's fried.
it was like they can all he was like that already lets you know, and they knew that he was the one who was putting pressure on me first. How does that even work out? It wasn't a thing where I was like trying to get onto you. Like, you was literally just like, I can if you let me.
That's so many men.
Yeah.
Ugh, niggas.
And
Was he
he
black?
no.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the sign. That was God. For real, bro. Ugh.
He was like,
Why didn't you lead with that?
I didn't. I think that was
It
important.
is.
He was Mexican.
It's always important. Fuck. Continue.
Yeah, he was Mexican. And he he
If you bring a non-black man into this family, see what I do. See what the fuck I do to you. No bullshit.
man, you don't know.
We'll never know until we know.
Yeah, never know until we know.
Yeah.
And yeah, Carl, he was just like, yeah, that's no excuse. Like, there's literally no
Yeah, no.
excuse. There's no, oh, I woke up late, happened before. It's the second time this happened in a row, and I was like, yeah, you're getting blocked. I can't. I'm not even gonna sit and go back and forth with you. You're just blocked. Um, and that was it. That was
That was the day.
well, no, wasn't the day.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, I also had a really hot take on that subject we were just talking about.
Okay.
No, I don't want to say that on air, actually. You know, if we start live streaming the pods,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to say those things on live. Like, there's no editing that.
You can't.
You can't bring that back.
No.
I'm good with that though. I'm stamped. Everything I say stamped.
Okay.
Phone numb.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we were talking about cheating the
Okay.
other day. You remember? Were you listening? Were we on the phone?
Me and Demaya?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you
I think
listening?
I was half listening.
Half listening. I
Yeah.
was telling Demaya, me and Demaya were talking about like your friends cheating.
Yes, I remember this conversation. I was like,
Would you cut your friends off for cheating?
mm, I think it's a thing where, as far as cutting off, we just gonna have to. I don't know if it's a full cut off, but it's certainly like we're not gonna hang out as much as we used to.
Mm,
We certainly are, because I'm sure, like the friend that I have has been a great friend,
mm,
but this one little hiccup, we like I don't. It's not a thing where it's like I don't want to be associated with that, but it's also just like why? Why you have the ability to do something like this to some person,
mm.
and this is somebody that you may have loved for a while, and that's just like it's interesting. I don't know where your head is at, like what's going on. So full on cutoff seems like a bit extreme. And I think it also depends on the person. Like if it's a thing where my friend is dating one of my siblings or something like that,
Right.
and then
Right.
you cheat. Yeah,
Right.
I definitely don't want anything to do with
Context.
you. Yeah,
Right.
but or even within the friend group. If it's a friend that,
If you're dating within the friend group and you cheat, that's
yeah, then we're certainly not gonna be
we have to
friends
break
after
up
that. We
because
have
you're
to.
fucking up the vibes, gang.
Yeah.
Now I
And
gotta pick a fucking friend and all this other
yeah.
bullshit. First of all, you should have dated in the friend group,
Yeah.
and then you want to further fuck the vibes up by
Yeah.
cheating.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot my 30.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
And I can't do that, especially or if it was a friend that I introduced or a friend that you were like, "Oh, like put me on."
Yeah.
And then you cheat? Oh no. Absolutely not.
Are we assuming that this is a man in this case?
I don't know.
That felt like a man one.
Okay.
Women don't really do the put me on thing.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, I
So
felt
yeah,
like
in this case, if it was a man,
if
yeah,
it was Brian,
absolutely. Hmm.
if it was Brian
Yeah, if it
or
was,
Jimmy
but I was about to say I can't see Brian ever doing that.
or
But
me,
for you,
yeah.
no, it's just like
Would you
you.
cut me off?
Would I cut you off if you cheated? I feel like I'd be like, what did you do? Like, why?
Yeah,
And we probably have a
we
period of it just, I'm gonna have to,
nigga, we would reach an understanding.
would we?
Yes. One, I wouldn't cheat, but two,
No, you wouldn't cheat, but it's
two,
just like,
I definitely feel like I could pull it all back together. Because I probably would have told you before I did it, like, yeah, good.
it's just kind of like, hey, I gotta tell you
I
something.
think I'm finna, I think I'm finna, you know?
You're gonna tell me before it actually happened?
Yeah. I mean, I put a lot of thought. I don't really just be doing shit. I put a lot of thought and consideration into a lot of the things I do.
So before you do it, you was gonna call me and tell me?
The only reason I would ever cheat on somebody, I would have to be super miserable and super fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
like to do it without consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Any other form of cheating, I would have had to put some thought into for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like it would have been like premeditated.
Okay.
Yeah, like some get back. I don't think I would. I don't.
Get back.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
some get back. I would never cheat on anybody, unless it was get back. I don't even. I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
God, because that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
like I can't. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Okay, if that ever happened to me,
yeah. What you mean, huh?
it's like if that ever if I would you cut me off?
If you cheated on somebody?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't cut anybody off for cheating.
Well, yeah, that was your take. Like you wouldn't.
Yeah. I told my brother like when he was with his ex, like if he ever cheated on her, I said I would have to beat his ass. She was such a nice girl.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
just you don't want to be with her, just break up with her.
Yeah.
But like we said, like context is important. But what I was telling Demaya is I don't really think, and this is a controversial one, I don't think cheating is that big of a deal. Mostly because I feel as if, like I just said, monogamous relationships are a societal pressure thing for most people more than they are like a conscious, this is something I want kind of situation. Like,
Mhm.
you know how they put a baby doll in a girl hand when she's one, like a baby,
Mhm.
right? Like, it's one of those things where you kind of just, you are conditioned to believe that this is the life that you need to live.
Mhm.
And for some people, that's just not what they need. And they might not understand that about themselves. They might not know. Like a habitual cheater is somebody who probably doesn't understand that they don't want to be in a committed relationship, or they're running from themselves, or they're running from people, or they're running from their past.
Mhm.
Or they probably just don't need to be in a committed relationship, but they feel like they should be.
Mhm.
So they just keep doing it.
Mhm.
But like, also, it's a very damaging decision
Yeah.
that you're making, right? Like you're harming somebody emotionally, but like they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Like you didn't kill somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like I understand. Like it's at the end of the day, they will be
They'll
fine.
be fine.
But
They'll
it is
probably be
just
better
the
off.
it's just the yeah, it's better off. It's just the choice that was being made about being in a relationship with someone that you've built so much with and loyalty and trust and love and compassion is probably at this point your families know each other
Yeah,
and to this point where you've made this active decision to go and cheat
and
on
tarnish that.
and tarnish it
And you could have
completely.
just broke up with them.
Yeah, you could have just been like, "Hey," but they wanted I don't even know want to say benefits, but they just wanted the act of being with somebody without the relationship, which sucked.
Yeah, and I mean, there's always context though. You know, like a lot
Yeah.
of times people cheat out of it's probably not just lust. Like it's usually like
Loneliness and stuff.
loneliness, a lack of satisfaction. We probably
Mhm.
shouldn't be together, but I feel like I have to be with you. I don't want
Right.
to hurt your feelings and
Mm.
leave you, so I'm going to do this on the side. Like,
Yeah.
and all of that boils down to societal pressure.
And then there are people who decide to cheat or like a habitual cheater who
Yeah.
want to have the sex benefits
Hmm.
of just casual sex and then come back to somebody who has the relationship
Home.
qualities
Yeah.
of all that stuff and that's
But
awful.
also, I wouldn't befriend habitual cheaters.
Yeah.
I don't keep people like that around me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, somebody who cheated on their person one time, like, I mean,
So a habitual cheater
not fucking
you
with that.
wouldn't, which is fair.
I do have a homie who might be a habitual cheater,
Yeah.
but I've only been his homie in one relationship, and
Mhm.
she did leave him
Mhm.
and then took him back, and that's when he started cheating. But he
Right.
also knows that he be cheating.
Oh.
So like, I just I mind my business
Yeah.
because they're not like together,
Hmm.
but like they're together.
That's why I said like we gotta take some time away.
Granted,
Yeah.
he's also old as fuck.
No.
They're,
It's like that thing in Insecure.
she's like 32.
What is she doing? Hanging out with?
He's a great guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Not
think
to say like it wasn't against him, but I
yeah,
was like, "What you doing? You 32 and being in the same." I don't know. It could have been a work meet thing,
it is.
you know. Oh, okay,
It is. It is. It is.
got it.
And I will say, um, recently, I think they are coming to like a point of like, let's this.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, I will say, I definitely, I definitely think like that's why I say like context is important. I think oftentimes the context of cheating is very important.
that's why I'm going to school for writing because it's like sometimes it's one of those things where like this is a linguistics issue
Yeah,
because it's a thing where it's like if there was somebody in my life who cheated, okay, but someone in my life who's a cheater,
it's a different thing.
no.
Yeah. I don't want to be friend habitual cheaters. I don't think
Hmm.
it says anything about like your loyalty or your personality or your behavior towards me. I just think it says something about where you are mentally
Hmm.
that I'm not really willing to dive into. Like I'm
Yeah,
not gonna be the person who tells you that you need to go to therapy.
yeah,
You gotta figure that out on your own, B dog.
yeah.
You know, probably should check that out though.
That was like with Issa
Yeah.
in Insecure.
Yeah.
She cheated, but Lawrence came to her like defense completely unrelated and was like, she's not a cheater. She
She did
just
that.
cheated.
She cheated. She
Yeah.
made a mistake.
Yeah.
And even if it was a conscious decision, I mean, it was a mistake. It
Yeah.
wasn't her best decision.
Hmm. Just like with Nathan. Who do you think was the best?
I fucked with Nathan.
I did
I
too.
love Nathan.
I
I
like
love Nathan for
Nathan.
Issa.
And then it
And
just turned around and I was like,
yeah, but his frustrations were valid. She was playing in that nigga face for 3 seasons.
she cried in his mouth.
Yeah,
Like
gang. I would have. I wouldn't
I was
have,
like,
but please.
but I really like but at the same time it was like they were playing with each other at one point.
Yeah,
But
but
she
like,
didn't know at the point where his diagnosis
yeah,
was, and they didn't owe each other that much at the time.
yeah.
But initially, I did like Nathan for
I liked them for her at the end.
yeah.
I never thought that she should be with Lawrence.
Mm.
I think it. I think it speaks to the way we move through life with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You meet this person and you spend this time with them and
Yeah,
you grow together and then you separate and it's like what time is it? How long have we been recording?
an hour exactly.
Wow. We have still have battery life, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Half a bar.
But we close at they close at 8, so
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, we got an hour.
Okay.
And you meet people in this space and then you separate.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always come back to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you just
It's the best.
not always the best decision though. But for them it worked out,
Yeah,
you know.
it's not gonna say it works out for
For
everybody.
everybody, you do need to leave some people where they're at. Like she should have probably left. What's folks' name? Dark skinned folks that she kept sleeping on his couch.
I know who you're talking
For
about.
those of you who watched Insecure, he
Dang.
has the ex boyfriend who, and honestly,
I
the
don't know
the
his name. I gotta
characters
look
in
it up.
Insecure are so ridiculous. When
It
he
start with a D.
Daniel, when
Daniel.
he
Yeah.
nutted on her face, and she
Oh.
when he nutted on her face, and she was like, "You do this to me? I, of all people, you would treat me like this? You were sucking dick. Like, what did you want to? What were you expecting? Like,
Mhm,
either he was going nut in your mouth, or he was going nut in your face. He's just checking the printer. There's like,
mhm,
what was the outcome you were hoping for? You were trying to do
mhm.
this whole sexy, and then you're acting like he was the big bad wolf.
No, that was rough.
That was my least, and that's the type of shit that makes me turn off a show.
Mhm.
Because let that happen to me, oh, you're done.
That was old high school love. Like
I
it
don't
was
give.
just like no, I'm just saying like if we really look at it, it was just like
Yeah,
they were so comfortable with each other. They used to know each other when they were
yeah,
kids, such a vulnerable time.
yeah.
Hard to let go.
I let go of those loves.
But that Lawrence was like that stick it through struggle love.
Right, they was figuring it out, and then he
Yeah.
popped that bet. And then you know what? If he never got that bag, she would have never took him back.
Yeah.
That's that shit. She Lawrence was her dating for potential, and
Yeah.
she left him when when he wasn't meeting it, and then when he finally found his potential, she came back.
It's like half true but half not at the same time because a good chunk of the time I think Issa was just so frustrated that Lawrence just wouldn't try.
Potential.
And then Issa was just I think she was I don't know if she was the breadwinner
Hmm.
essentially. She was the breadwinner.
He was salty about her being a breadwinner in the beginning of the show.
Yeah. And it was like that eventual like back conversation that they had at dinner when they ordered, they were, ordered their drinks and stuff. It
Mm.
was like, oh, she'll get a prosecco or something like that. And she was just thinking like, oh, she's like, I just didn't feel wanted. It was never something I didn't want to do. It was a bad mistake. I didn't justify it, all that stuff. And
Which was
she,
valid.
yeah,
He was acting like a bitch.
he was like, just didn't, he didn't want to do nothing. And
He
for
felt
her
he
birthday,
felt like
like
a
he wanted to
failure as
stay
a
in.
man, and he
Yeah.
just and it reflected in the way he
Yeah.
treated this lady.
Cause what you mean you want to stay in the house while it's my birthday and I want to
It
go
ain't,
outside?
it ain't your fucking birthday, nigga. You gonna come outside if I say so.
Why don't we just stay inside? What?
Did we stay inside when I was celebrating your bitch ass? Fuck, is what she should have said.
Oh man.
A motherfucker tell me how to celebrate my birthday, they damn near gotta go.
And Issa has some lines for sure. She has some one-liners, which is so funny. But
Yeah, it's a good show.
yeah,
I'm rewatching Insecure.
I was thinking about that. I was like,
Maybe this is my season to rewatch Insecure. Maybe
maybe.
maybe I shouldn't be watching How I Met Your Mother. It's not really speaking to me right now.
Not really speaking to me. It's probably not speaking to me either.
It's probably never gonna speak to me.
Mm.
Honestly, sometimes I think the only time How I Met Your Mother speaks to me is when I think like on some troll, like I miss my first love shit, like not on no real shit. um, because I think if I wasn't to find somebody in like my early 20s,
Mm.
I would find somebody at my later 30s, 40s. I don't have a timeline on getting married. I think though part of that is my lack of desire for children
Mm-hmm.
is because I don't really care if I have kids or not.
Whole biological clock situation.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get a vasectomy. So I mean, it low key is gonna start ticking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the longer you have it, the harder it is for you to start like
Mm-hmm.
producing again.
Mm-hmm.
And I plan on getting one like this year.
Mm.
So shit tight on, but
Yeah.
and not even to have unprotected sex, but I don't want no kids walking around here. And I don't like the idea like if I get into a relationship, but like having my girl get on birth control,
Mm.
it's bad for the body. I remember Ashley trying to convince me that shit is not bad for the body the other day. It's
It
like
is
what?
bad. It made me severely depressed.
Her shit cool. there's a,
Depends on
there's a, there's a lot of forms of birth
It
control,
just depends.
and how hard are you willing to try to be on birth control?
Mm-hmm.
Damn near
I just had the pill every day,
murdered.
but I was on it for like longer than a year, maybe 2 years, and it just made me gain weight, but it also made me depressed. My skin was clear,
Nice.
but
It was fuck. It
at
was
what cost?
at what cost?
At what cost?
Happiness
My
for sin.
sanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally trading away.
Mm-hmm.
Ball knowledge. Do I know that nigga?
I just said hey to you, maybe.
I mean, maybe I don't
Maybe.
know. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my hot take of the day. Cheating is not that big of a deal. I think we make it a bigger deal than it needs to be.
I have a
Oftentimes.
hot take, but it's kind of a nerdy hot take, but I don't really know for sure.
What's your nerdy hot take?
It's from a musician's standpoint.
Okay.
I think the national anthem is a pretty song.
The American national anthem?
The Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, I mean, it's a take.
It's a take.
Yeah, I don't know if it's hot.
It's not because when you say hot, it just depends on who people are who are like, oh, I hate, the people who don't stand for this pledge.
I am people.
Yes, exactly.
Not
And it's
because
just
it's a bad song, but because I don't fuck with the nation.
that's fair. I think it's just a thing where some people just don't like the song.
Hey, do they play the Star Spangled Banner? And is that what it's called?
Star Spangled Banner, yeah.
Yeah. Do they play that during school? Or I pledge
Like, do they still do it?
Yeah. Do they still do that whole Pledge Allegiance thing in school?
When I would work at the school, no, I don't think
Were
they.
you there in the morning
I was there in the morning,
or start of school? Were you?
but they probably. I don't know if we used to do it for my elementary school though.
I don't. Yeah. What is what is it? I pledge allegiance to the flag
The United States
of
of
America
America,
and to the republic for which we stand, one nation under God.
to the republic.
Is that it?
Wait, no.
One nation under God.
For which pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
For
for
which
which
we
it stands,
stands, one nation under God.
something with liberty
Something with liberty.
and justice for all.
Something with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah.
I think it might just be with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah.
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 Is that not odd?
Yeah.
Is that not a
We
bit
used to do it at
every
elementary
day?
school every
I
day.
didn't used to say anything. I used to just stand there.
And then it would be long too, because our school was so black. We had the the national anthem.
They used to
Wait, no,
play
we
it.
had the pledge. They
Yeah,
played over the
Pledge of
intercom. They do the
That's
Pledge
so
of
distant.
Allegiance. then the national anthem, then lift every voice and sing. But
Mm.
like the first stanza, not the whole song.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, that's crazy.
goodness.
Jesus fuck,
Yeah.
Jesus fuck. It's a crazy sentence. I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, it's a lot.
I think it's just a pretty song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, last little tidbit of the
Mm-hmm.
day. I'll
Mm-hmm.
tell my last story and we can
Rap.
wrap it up because we've been yapping in your ears for some time now.
Only an
I got
hour.
towed the other day.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story?
I don't think you told me the story. You just told me you got towed.
Yeah, I got towed.
Yeah.
So last Saturday, I'm gonna set the scenery up. Last Saturday or last Sunday, we go to the Greek
We got enough.
beach party
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We pull up. We're like, damn, we didn't buy no alcohol. It's fucking dry. It's sober Sunday. I'm gonna go get some alcohol. So we leave. We come back.
Mm-hmm.
We leave. We come back. We're parked, about to go back to the beach.
Who's we?
Me, Mike, and Ashley.
Okay.
The um the cop rolls down the street. He starts putting tickets out
Mm-hmm.
for people, like
Mm-hmm.
parking tickets that they're gonna get towed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I can't park right here. Like, no, you gotta park on the right side. I'm like, all right, bet. So I go to the other side. I go to the other side. I'm like, whatever. I'm parked there. Niggas, all right.
Stop it.
I'm confused.
It says in 30 minutes. I think they
Is
just
it not 7:40?
go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
but I'm just
It's
confused.
7:59.
Oh,
Remember
this is
the
off. Okay,
yeah, it's
that's why I
off.
was confused. I'm like, this is,
Yeah.
I was like, that's bad. I think it
Yeah.
was 8:10. But so we pull off. We park somewhere else. Right. We lead a Greek picnic. We go to one bar. It's dry. We go to the next bar. It's dry. We go to the next bar. It's dry. Finally, we make it to Money Gun.
Money Gun.
So we post Money
Oh
Gun.
my gosh, I have a story from Money Gun, but go ahead.
You been to Money Gun?
Yeah.
You like it there?
I can hardly remember.
Oh, this is the day you were super fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's that day?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You were
Yeah.
super fucked up at Money Gun? They
Mm-hmm.
kick you out?
No, I left.
Heard. Do you
Oh,
want to go to Money Gun on Saturday?
if you want.
We can go to Money Gun before we go to Expat, but we can go to Money Gun first
Okay.
before we go. Or it's either we go to Money Gun or we go to Rooftop.
Doesn't
Whatever your
matter.
preference.
Doesn't matter.
It's your graduation.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever vibes you're looking for.
Okay.
So yeah, we pull the Money Gun. We have a great time there. We walk in the Sunny Gun. We do a little karaoke and shit. That's why I
Oh, cute.
start talking to the kids people, and they tell me about how they got these open positions. Blah blah blah. I'm like, bet I'm gonna check it out. I don't check it out. I'm not lying.
Hey, hurry up.
Oh, we're losing battery that fast?
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. So then we move on to the mothers to see my homie. We just want to go home and we pull up to mothers to see my homie. We get to mothers. I'm like, damn, gang, I low-key don't even want to be here in my head. It's dry as fuck. Like, we finna go in there, walk around, and then walk out type shit. I'm speeding this up as we speak. So then we're in there for like 5-10 minutes, gang. I walk outside, I take my pictures, and I start walking to my car. I'm like, gang, my car not here. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So I walk further down the block. Car's not there. I walk to the security. I'm like, yeah, they towing? He like, yeah, they towing niggas up and down this motherfucker. I'm like, damn. Next thing, see a tow truck drive past. I said, fuck. So then I go back in the bar. I said, nigga, Mike, my car got towed. He like, for real? I'm like, yes. He like, damn. Everybody like, damn. And then my homie like, damn, my shit got towed too. I'm like, probably, nigga. Their shit got towed too. Because then we walk outside, we check out where the car at. They like, it's probably here. We call them. They like, nah, it's probably over in Humboldt Park. I'm like, bet. So then they like, we could just go home. I'm like, bet. So I'll get my car tomorrow. So we pull off with other homies. They car and I got towed. We pull off with them. I'm like, nah, gang, drop me off at the pound. I'm getting my shit tonight. Like, I'm not leaving. So then I get to the pound, bruh, and he like, you gotta pay cash because my car is in my mom's name. Like, I never transferred the shit. And so he like, I pay cash because my address and my last name match, but my car's in my mama's name, so I can't get my car with my car because the car not gonna match the car. So I gotta get cash. He's like, it's a BP down the street. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna walk to the BP. Mind you, it's 3 in the fucking morning. It's raining. And there's hella homeless people in that area. That little pocket of space because it's like kind of in the middle of Humboldt Park, East Garfield, and like Ukrainian Village. So like where I'm at, it's like a pocket of like homeless population. Because kind of in the center of the city, is not a lot of homeless people. Fuck, camera died. God damn it.
We'll just
But
continue.
this audio only.
Yeah, just
Oh
audio
God.
only on this one.